Hey man,
Hello.
tell me about your tattoo.
It's a stick and poke one, and a friend of mine did it about, I guess maybe 4 or 5 years ago now. We'd had a few drinks, we were hanging out, and I'd always fancied to get one done. So I thought it'd be the perfect time, basically.
Wicked. When I asked you to do a little interview, you were very open and positive. Is that your nature, or are you just having a good day?
I'm having a good day, and I try to be as open and positive as possible. I guess it's hard sometimes with the way that things are in the world, but I kind of feel like I think it was Gandhi that said that you should try and
be the change that you want to see in the world.
So I think if more people tried to be open and positive, then I suppose maybe a bit of that would kind of carry over.
Have you always been this way?
No. I used to be very, very cynical and negative about a lot of things.
Was there one thing that changed it, or was it gradual?
It's kind of been a bit of a gradual process, I suppose, but I don't know. Things kind of, you know, I think maybe if you do live in quite a negative way, then you kind of attract that you know, negative things happen to you, and I suppose the way I was living, all of that kind of came to a bit of a head and forced me to reconsider my attitude.
Do you feel like you can be safe, honest and vulnerable with men as well as women, or do you prefer women's company?
I think it depends on how well you know someone, how long you've known them for, and how kind of what kind of relationship you have with them.
You know, I have guys and girls that I go to the pub with, and the conversation doesn't go any deeper than, I don't know, footwear or what kind of restaurants or cafes you've been to, but yeah, I have much deeper relationships with men and women.
Can you remember, just before I stop you, what you were thinking about? Because you were on your phone.
What was I thinking about? I've just finished doing a piece of pro bono work for a friend, and I was hoping that they might give me some feedback this morning.
Do you think you did a good job?
Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Pretty pleased with it.
I'm just going to get my questions out. Okay. Right, here's a little magic bag of questions. You want to just pick one or two?
Yeah, sure.
And see what comes up. If you don't
Do you want
like
me just to pick two straight off?
Yeah, if you want. If you don't like it, you can change it, but it's probably the right one.
If you could switch places with anyone on Earth for a day, who would it be? I would... I guess it would probably be someone who seems to have a lot of responsibility and a lot of power, but absolutely no grasp on any kind of humanity or common sense. And I suppose it would be interesting to kind of walk a mile in their shoes to see if maybe there's something that they know that I don't, that makes them act like that.
Can you think of a character?
I guess probably Donald Trump.
I thought you were thinking of...
Or Theresa May, or yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Or Berlusconi. You know, that guy was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Sounded quite fun as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I definitely probably enjoy some of the privileges of being in that position as well. Cool. While I was doing some fact finding.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. And question 2 is, what is it that you most deeply and profoundly love? I think that's probably the answer to that is probably the natural environment, really. Simple answer, simple question and a simple answer.
Have you ever been to a rainforest?
No, never.
Thank you for your time, man.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Hello. Thank you for stopping. What do you have in your hand?
I have 2 bits of paper with questions.
Wonderful. Would you kindly go with the first question?
Who has influenced you the most? Now that was a very difficult question. I think probably my late partner, who convinced me I had to get back to painting for a career.
Wonderful. So you're an artist.
Yes.
What sort of painting?
I paint in oils, and they're loosely representational.
What do you think stopped you painting for a while?
I was afraid I was going to end up in the gutter. As somebody said, if you become a painter, you end up as a bag lady. And there was always that thought. I thought I wasn't good enough to make a living at it.
But now you are?
Yes, I think I am. I realise I am.
But you always did it as a hobby before?
Oh yes, I've always at least kept a sketchbook going.
Wonderful. How do you know when a painting is finished?
That's also very difficult. I've got 2 at the moment which are not finished, and I'm afraid that one of them, if I take it further, I might lose something. But I'm going to have another look at it and decide whether I should do more or not.
And the second question?
The second question is, psychological theory suggests that we all have a personality type. Each type contains within it a source of self-deception. Are you aware of what yours might be? I don't know. I'm in denial of my great age. I always think like Mr. Malaprop, that something will turn up. And I think that's it.